All right. So when we talk about square, it is a quadrilateral in which each angle is a right angle and all sides are equal. Each angle is a right angle and all sides are equal. So let us consider this quadrilateral ABCD. So since this is a square, सारे angles 90 होंगे and all sides are also equal. ठीक है? So angle A is equal to angle B, I is equal to angle C, which is equal to angle D. All four of them will be equal to 90 degrees and all the sides are going to be equal to each other. ठीक है? So can someone, now this is a question for you all. मैंने अभी तक आपको सिखाया नहीं है, but is there someone who can tell me all the properties of a square? कुछ भी स्पेशल नहीं होता है. पैरेललोग्राम की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज याद करो, रेक्टेंगल की स्पेशल प्रॉपर्टी याद करो, रोम्बस की स्पेशल प्रॉपर्टी याद करो, सब बोल देना. ठीक है? Someone new. Up until now, I'm getting names of only people who have answered. Okay, Rachit is a new student. Rachit answer करेगा. Rachit ने अभी तक आंसर नहीं किया है, so Rachit is going to answer.
Yes, sir. So can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So listen, ध्यान से question सुन ले. You have to tell me all the properties of a square. Start.
So its opposite sides are equal.
Do you all agree?
Opposite angle.
Opposite sides are equal. Yes, सारे sides equal है तो opposite equal होंगे. So everyone is agreeing. Very good. Second.
Then opposite angles are equal.
Opposite angles are equal. Do you all agree? All angles are 90. तो opposite equal होंगे. सब 90 है. Perfect. Everyone is agreeing. Third.
Then opposite sides are parallel.
Opposite sides are parallel. Do you all agree? Yes. Opposite sides are parallel. Do you all agree? Perfect. Next.
Its all sides are equal.
All sides are equal. चलो ठीक है. वो तो सामने ही लिख दिया हम लोग ने. So everyone will agree. Next.
Yes. Then they diagonals bisect each other.
Do you all agree? Diagonals bisect each other. Yes. ये प्रॉपर्टी मिली पैरेललोग्राम से. ठीक है, ये प्रॉपर्टी मिली है पैरेललोग्राम से. Yes. Perfect. Next.
And diagonals are perpendicular to each other.
Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Do you all agree? Yes. हाँ, ये प्रॉपर्टी मिली रोम्बस से. ठीक है, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. ये प्रॉपर्टी मिल गई रोम्बस से. Everyone is agreeing. Perfect. And एक last property.
At the end, the square is a part of a parallelogram.
हाँ, ओके, ये तो सही है. एक प्रॉपर्टी भूल रहे बेटा तू. एक लास्ट चीज बस तू भूल गया.
They are all sides are 90 degree.
All sides नहीं बेटा, angles are 90. वो भी तूने भूल गया. अच्छा, मैं तुझे एक हिंट देता हूँ. पैरेललोग्राम से तूने बोला था diagonals bisect each other, है ना?
Yes.
Rhombus से तूने बोला diagonals are perpendicular to each other, है ना?
Yes.
Rectangle से diagonals की प्रॉपर्टी आएगी ना स्क्वायर की. रेक्टेंगल के डायगोनल्स की क्या प्रॉपर्टी है स्पेशल? याद कर.
Diagonals are equal.
हाँ.
Diagonals are equal.
Diagonals are equal. Perfect. So now does everyone agree with him? 100%. Yes. Perfect. Adjacent angles are supplementary. सारे angles 90 है तो adjacent supplementary. Perfect. Very good. So in a square.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Welcome, beta. Perfect. Opposite sides are parallel in this as well. So this is also a parallelogram. So every square is a parallelogram. And properties, so ये class इतनी smart है, इन्होंने पहले ही बता दी मुझे सारी. So we take a square. Diagonals bisect each other. All right. This property it gets from a parallelogram. Okay. diagonals are perpendicular to each other. This property it gets from a rhombus, and diagonals are equal. This property it gets from a rectangle. So we can write this, that diagonals are equal and perpendicular bisectors of each other. Tanish ने बहुत अच्छे से put किया है इसको. He has written in the chat box. So we can write it as diagonals are equal and perpendicular bisectors of each other. Yes or no? Does everyone agree or not? Yep. Yes. Perfect. So what I want you all to do is diagonals are equal, the AC and BD will be equal. Write this slide for a square. Definition likho and write everything that you see. Perfect, Virat. Diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. Perfect. Likho, everyone. I am giving you 1 minute to write this. Done? Written? Written, everyone? Perfect. Perfect. All right. Yes. Now I want, this is a confidence question. Huh? This is a confidence question. How many of you can confidently say, sir, now I know the properties of every member of parallelogram family? There are 4 members. Parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and square. So how many of you can 100% confidence ke saath, how many of you can say, so now I know all the properties of parallelogram family? Many students. Many students. Very good. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. So how many of you are ready for a small test? Small test. If you are ready, so small test. Okay. Chalo. So module 27, let us begin. Okay. List of properties. Now this list of properties, you have to write. You have to write this list of properties on your own. On your own. But, okay, we'll have a who am I test. Okay, I'll be asking you 4 questions, and obviously either parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle, or square is going to be the answer. Who am I question hai? This is open for everyone. Whichever person writes me first in the chat box, that person will get the no chance to answer. Okay. So, who am I? I am a member of the parallelogram family. अरे विराट अभी तक मैंने क्वेश्चन भी नहीं पूछा बेटा. दोनों विराट इतने फास्ट हो, तो रुक तो जाओ, क्वेश्चन तो कंप्लीट होने दो. Yes, रुक जाओ. Yeah. So, I am a member of the parallelogram family. Okay. And my special property is that all my sides are equal. Okay. सबसे पहले बोला है, many people have said me. One second. Okay. चलो सबसे पहले एक सेकंड, इतने सारे लोग ने मी बोल दिया. Gunjan was the one who said me first before everyone. So Gunjan will get a chance. Yes, Gunjan, who am I?
Square.
Hello? Gunjan, I'll repeat.
Hello.
Yes, Gunjan, who am I? If I am a member of the parallelogram family and you get me if you make all the sides equal. That's my speciality.
Square.
Square. But square में सिर्फ sides equal करके मिल जाएगा क्या? Yes, बेटा ध्यान से सोचो. स्क्वायर में तो एंगल्स भी इक्वल करने पड़ते हैं इक्वल. I am saying, who am I? I am a parallelogram family member with all my sides equal. Okay, Olivia wants to answer. We'll give this chance to Olivia.
Parallelogram.
ध्यान से सुनना. I'm a part of the parallelogram family in which all my sides are equal. Okay, Sneha. Sneha will answer.
Rhombus.
Rhombus. Perfect. So a member of the parallelogram family, okay, whose all sides are equal is a rhombus. Okay, first who am I question is done. Second who am I question. I am the most special member of parallelogram family because, अरे सुन तो लो, because I have no special property of my own. I have properties of everyone. Any property that you tell, I have all those properties. Okay, Pareen ने बोला मी सबसे पहले, so we'll unmute Pareen.
Square.
Square. Do you all agree? Yes. I have no special property of my own. I have properties of all the members. Yes. So it's a square. Rachit, you have a different answer, beta. Square में सीखा ना हमने, सारे प्रॉपर्टीज उसमें आ जाते हैं, पैरेललोग्राम के, रोम्बस के एंड रेक्टेंगल के. यस, करेक्ट. Yes, a square is a rhombus, rectangle and parallelogram. Correct. Perfect. Perfect. Parallelogram में diagonals equal थोड़ी होते हैं. Yes, Urvi, but special. It has all the properties of parallelogram, rectangle and rhombus. वो सारे properties square में होते हैं ना बेटा. इसके लिए the answer was square. Okay. Third, who am I question? I am the first member of parallelogram family, okay, and I have 5 properties. I want someone to name me and tell me my 5 properties. Okay, first member of parallelogram family who has 5 basic properties. I want someone to name me and okay, Niti is going to name me.
Sir, the first member of the parallelogram family is itself parallelogram.
Perfect.
And its five properties are its opposite sides are parallel and equal. The adjacent angles are supplementary. The opposite angles are equal.
Perfect.
And diagonals bisect each other.
Outstanding.
And done.
Perfect. Do you all agree with her? Yes. Perfect. बस अभी सबको पता ही है, लास्ट बचा है. I am a member of the parallelogram family. Okay. All my angles are 90 degree. Yes. But all sides are not equal. All angles are 90, but all sides are not equal. Who am I? Chalo, who wants to answer? Kavya wants to answer. We'll give this to Kavya.
So the answer is rectangle.
The answer is rectangle. Do you all agree? And Kavya, can you tell me the special property of rectangle? Which one?
Yes, sir. Diagonals are equal.
Diagonals are equal. Perfect. Do you all agree with him? Yes or no? Okay, everyone is agreeing with you. Very good, Kavya. Very good. You can mute yourself. Perfect. Correct. So who am I questions में भी सब लोग ने सही आंसर किए हैं. So list of properties. First member of parallelogram family. Parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. Adjacent angles are supplementary. यहाँ पे you can write opposite sides are parallel and equal. That would be better. These are the properties of a parallelogram. In a rectangle, so all properties of parallelogram, one special property, diagonals are congruent, or you can say diagonals are equal. All right. Rhombus, again member of parallelogram family. So all properties of parallelogram and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. ठीक है? इसकी special property is diagonals are perpendicular to each other. All right. And last but not the least, the most special member ऐसे जिसमें सारे properties आ जाते हैं. It has all properties of rectangle, parallelogram, and rhombus. Is a square. So all properties of parallelogram, diagonals are congruent, and also diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Okay, students, this slide that you see in front of you, this is not only the most important slide in 8th standard chapter, which is special types of quadrilaterals, but in 9th and 10th as well. All right, there's a chapter called rectilinear figures in 9th. Almost the entire chapter is based on this. Okay, so this is very, very, very important, and some of the 10th standard students also don't know it. And see, we are in 8th standard and हमको ये सब पता है ना? How many of you are now confident? Sir, अभी तो ये properties भूलने ही नहीं वाले. I will know them now. I will not forget. Now I know all the properties. सीख गए. Yes? Very good. I want everyone to write these properties fast. ऐसे लिख लो. Yes? Very good. Write all these properties together. एक साथ रहेंगे. So all you need to know. No, Tanish, it is not. It is not. That's why we've skipped that. Okay. So there are 4 members in parallelogram family. Parallelogram family has 4 members. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That's cloud. Yeah. Sorry. Parallelogram family has 4 members. Parallelogram itself, rectangle, rhombus, and square. Okay. So parallelogram ke properties, if you remember, apply it to everyone. There's just one speciality in the rectangle, that its diagonals are equal. One speciality in rhombus, that its diagonals are perpendicular to each other. There is no speciality in square. Sare properties milake you get a square. Yes? Oh. Yes, everyone. Written? Done writing? Yes, Anushka beta. Yes. इसके बाद we are going to do that only. All right. Okay. Written, everyone. Done. Okay, Parth. All right. I'll give Parth a chance. हाँ, all sides are equal in rhombus. वो definition ही होता है. That's why we've written the definition earlier only. Remember, Parth? Yes. So because that was a part of the definition only. Rhombus बोला मतलब सारे sides equal हो गए. That's why we wrote that there itself. And properties we are writing now. Okay. Done, everyone? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Which Tanish? Opposite sides parallel बोल रहा है तू, Tanish? Is that the property? Yes. That is the definition of parallelogram, ना बेटा? Parallelogram का definition नहीं होता opposite sides parallel. So that's why we wrote it in the definition. Okay? Yeah. Done? Very good. So a small 4-member family, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and square. All right. And now it is safe to say we know all the properties of the parallelogram family. All right. So, but is there any other quadrilateral as well except for the parallelogram family? We had listed. Yes, in that list. Perfect. We still have to deal with trapezium. Okay. So next is trapezium. Okay. So trapezium is not a member of the parallelogram family. Is that understood? ठीक है. Trapezium is not a member of parallelogram family. समझा इतना? Yes. पहले तो ये clear रखो. Give me a confirmation in the chat box. Trapezium is not a member of parallelogram family. Yes. All right. I want a confirmation from everyone. इतना ध्यान में रखना है. ठीक है? Perfect. All right. So a parallelogram, rather a trapezium, ठीक है, उसका definition क्या होता है? A quadrilateral is said to be trapezium if only one pair of opposite sides is parallel. ठीक है? Parallelogram में दोनों pairs of opposite sides parallel होने चाहिए. इसमें सिर्फ one pair of opposite sides is parallel. मतलब अच्छा, first of all, who can tell me the pairs of opposite sides in this? Which are the two pairs of opposite sides in this? Who wants to tell me? Virat. Okay. Virat को chance वैसे मिला है. Anyone else who's not gotten a chance up until now who wants to answer? काव्य. Okay. Tanish को मैं chance दे देता हूँ. Tanish chat box में लिख रहा है तो सबको बोल भी सकता है. Yes, Tanish.
AD is parallel to BC.
No, beta. My question is, which are the two pairs of opposite sides in this? पहले उतना बता.
AB is opposite to DC.
Do you all agree? AB and CD opposite है. Do you all agree? AB and CD are opposite. Yes? Okay. And also, next pair?
AD and BC.
AD and BC. AD and BC. Do you all agree? ये दोनों pairs of opposite sides है? Yes. Give me a confirmation in the chat box, everyone. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, ध्यान से सुनना. In a trapezium, out of these two pairs, only one pair will be parallel to each other. So only AD is parallel to BC. The other one is not. So definition of a trapezium is in a quadrilateral, if only one pair of opposite sides are parallel, it is called trapezium. Difference क्या है? Parallelogram में both the pairs are parallel. Trapezium में only one pair is parallel. You understood the difference between parallelogram and trapezium? Yes? To avoid any confusion, have you understood the difference between parallelogram and trapezium? In parallelogram, both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. In trapezium, only one pair is parallel. Yes? Perfect. All right. So I want you all to write this. इसमें सिर्फ यही प्रॉपर्टी होती है. Only this property. In a trapezium, a quadrilateral is said to be a trapezium if only one pair of opposite sides is parallel. Write this. Done? Written, everyone? Yes? Perfect. Perfect. Written? All right. Isosceles trapezium. I want someone to guess this. मतलब guess मतलब ऐसे थोड़ा सोच के. Isosceles triangle we have learned ना क्या होता है हमको पता है. All right. Isosceles triangle मतलब in which only two sides are equal. Okay. Virat wants to say okay. Who wants to answer? Virat wants to answer. चलो, we'll give this to Virat. This one इसने सबसे पहले me बोला है.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So isosceles trapezium is a trapezium in which the non-parallel sides are equal to each other.
Perfect. Very, very, very good answer. He is absolutely correct. ठीक है. So isosceles trapezium is a trapezium in which non-parallel sides. So ये trapezium बना, इसमें AD and BC parallel है. So this is called isosceles if the non-parallel sides are equal. That is AB becomes equal to CD. समझा ये सबको? You all don't have to write it now, but आपको समझा ये? Yes? इतना लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Parallel trapezium में only one pair of opposite sides is parallel. ठीक है. Isosceles trapezium में भी only one pair is parallel, the other one is equal. Yes? Understood, everyone? Can I get a confirmation from you all? Has everyone understood this? Yes? Perfect. So, in which the non-parallel sides are equal. Now coming to the last one, kite. Absolutely. Last quadrilateral of the day. So, this is a kite. Kite ko majority, 99% of the students remember a kite with the shape of a kaju katli. खाया सबने? काजू कतली शेप का होता है ये. Have you all had one? मस्त होता है ना? Sweet, sweet. Yes, perfect. So इसमें property होती है. In this, its adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent मतलब बाजू के दोनों sides जो होते हैं वो equal होते हैं. अच्छा, okay, 1 second. Isosceles trapezium में what happens is some people wanted this once again. So AD and BC parallel sides है. So जो दो sides parallel नहीं होते हैं वो दोनों equal होते हैं. Understood? Yes, you don't have to write this. All right. Perfect. So a definition of kite now. In this, adjacent sides are equal. Matlab AB and ED are equal. BC and CD are. Understood? Everyone? Yeah. Kite is a quadrilateral in which adjacent sides are equal and AB is not equal to BC. ठीक है? ये बाजू बाजू वाले साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं, दो पेयर्स इक्वल होते हैं, ठीक है, पर ये चारों एक दूसरे से इक्वल नहीं होते. समझा इतना? AB and AD इक्वल होते हैं, BC and CD इक्वल होते हैं. Have you all understood this? Yes? Perfect. Perfect. You all don't need to write this. इसका definition नहीं है. One second, Urvi. Yes, Urvi.
So I had a doubt that in isosceles triangle, as you said, that the non-parallel sides are equal, but sir,
One second, Urvi, up, mute, unmute.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Urvi.
But sir, if the opposite sides are parallel, then the non-equal the pair of non-equal sides will also be the same, right?
मैं समझा नहीं बेटा आपका क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा.
Sir, as you said that in isosceles triangle, the
Trapezium,
non-parallel sides are
trapezium बेटा.
equal. So trapezium, isosceles trapezium, the non-parallel sides are equal. But in the normal trapezium, the opposite sides are parallel. So according to that, the non-parallel sides should obviously be equal, right?
No, it's not compulsory that they should obviously be equal. Okay, in a regular trapezium, it is not compulsory that non-parallel sides should be equal. Okay, in an isosceles trapezium, they are equal. Okay, Urvi. All right, perfect. So, yep, we've now learned about kite as well. In this, two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. So AD and AB are equal, BC and CD are equal. Okay. All right. So anyone who has any other doubts, any other questions? Yes. Anyone who wants to ask anything? No? All right. So yes, that's about no, Olivia, it's not compulsory बेटा. उनके बीच का perpendicular distance equal होता है parallel sides के बीच का. ठीक है? So